In the last 20 years, I owned over 20 motorcycles from different brands like Honda, Kawasaki, Suzuki, KTM, and a lot of other brands. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about a brand that I see a lot of people hate it, or don't like it, or don't know it, or don't have knowledge about it. A brand that impressed me a lot, and I've been using it for the past 3 years. CFMoto. 3 years ago, I bought the first motorcycle from CFMoto. It was a 300K from 2021. And since then, I owned 3 motorcycles from CFMoto. 300K, 450K, and now the 800K Advance. That I find it an amazing motorcycle. Each motorcycle from CFMoto that I owned proved me that the stereotype of low quality Chinese motorcycle, it was wrong. I have started with the 300K from CFMoto model 2021, and it has exceeded my expectations. It was a very lightweight motorcycle, very nice quality build, very famous, the ones that made the design, Kishka design. I owned it for 15,000 kilometers, and I didn't have even the smallest issue with it. For a 300cc motorcycle, it was coming with decent technology, and it had a great handling. It was such a good experience that made me to explore bigger models from CFMoto. And in 2023, I got the 450K. This bike had everything that I needed from a motorcycle. It had best power to weight ratio, amazing beautiful design that I loved, and a lot of technology that CFMoto used on that motorcycle. I owned it for 1 year, and in the moment I sold it, it was impeccable like new. It didn't give me any trouble or issue, just like the 300K that I owned before it. And now in 2024, I made the step up to the bigger brother, the 800K Advance. Until now I find it very powerful, very fun to ride, and it goes flawless without issue. If it's gonna have any issue in the future and you're curious to see the evolution of this motorcycle in time, make a subscribe to this channel and time to time check my videos to see what I'm talking about this motorcycle, because I'm gonna post everything is happening. If I do something to it, if something is gonna break, I'm gonna post it to this channel. This bike feels like a serious competitor to other mid-range and high-end motorcycles from more established brands. It's clear that CFMoto is stepping up their game year after year. Many people dismiss CFMoto, calling it just a Chinese motorcycle. But let's think about this. Almost every major motorcycle brand, from Honda to KTM, builds parts, electronics, and even full bikes in China. So what's the difference? The quality is the same. What matters is how a company designs and assembles their bikes, and CFMoto gets it right. I like it a lot. I like the design of this motorcycle, and it is powerful enough and fun. The most important is that it's a fun motorcycle. After owning the CFMoto bikes and putting over 30,000 kilometers on them combined, I can confidently say they are just as reliable and well built as any other brand I've owned. The performance and technology you get for the price are unmatchable. If you've been hesitant about trying a CFMoto because people say it's just a Chinese motorcycle, I urge you to test ride one. The performance, the technology, and the reliability speak for themselves. Go make a test ride, learn for yourself. I would like to convince myself before I would listen to other people. I have also tested all other models from CFMoto: 450 CLC, 450 SR, 450 MT, and they all have consistency in quality and performance. After owning CFMoto for 3 years, more than 3 years, and 3 motorcycles, 3 models from them, I think people should consider how unbeatable is the offer they put on the market for us. A lot of technology and very good quality for a decent price. You cannot find for a competitive price a motorcycle with all this technology, with touch screen, with quick shifter. I don't tell you, watch the video reviews and see everything what they have for 2,000-3,000 euros less than other models of the same category from Honda, Kawasaki, Suzuki. 2,000-3,000 euros less for more technology. Tell me in comments what's your opinion about CFMoto. Have you ever owned a CFMoto? Do you own a CFMoto, or do you consider to own a CFMoto in the future? Write me down in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because I'm gonna talk a lot about CFMoto in the future. I'm gonna post a lot of videos and update on this motorcycle, what's gonna happen with it, I'm gonna make some changes, I don't know, any issue. Alright, see you in the next one. Bye. Woo.